Welcome to Creating Videos in Canva. It's been updated for the 26-27 school year, and the purpose of this session is really to build a video from scratch with you all. We're going to go through a blank document, fill it up with narration, videos, and all kinds of other elements, and really bring that story to life. So when you're ready to get going, you'll go over to page 4, or slide 4 in this case, and it breaks it down into 13 steps, everything from crafting your script and adding elements and recording narration to adding those live captions and bringing it to life with music and effects. And finally, exporting your video so that we can share it with whoever we want to. The first step, you'll be crafting your script. Now, you can do this with an exemplar that you may already have from past projects. Maybe you have a student version that you just want to turn into something incredible. Or I tried to make it really easy that I gave you a prompt right here. It says, in plain text, write a 2 to 3 minute video narration about insert topic here. Keep it engaging, easy to visualize as we are putting images and videos over the top of the narration. So I could take this and say baseball, and then I can highlight it here, copy it, go over here, magic write, transform text, paste in my prompt, and now it's going to rewrite my prompt that I used for mine. Please don't use the one that I used about the tadpole, and then I can select replace. Now, if that's too long, I can use some of the other tools here like shorten and make it a little bit shorter. I'm going to undo that and get this back to where it was. There we go. And that script is so important because that's the catalyst, the backbone of everything we're doing in this session. So make sure you have that first. When you have that, you're ready to move on to the actual steps of creating it. We'll start by choosing the orientation, whether that's a horizontal, meaning traditional television video, YouTube video, or vertical, which is that social media reel style video or YouTube shorts. You can choose either. For mine, I chose the horizontal, but I went with more of a documentary style, nature documentary style with the tadpole story. Completely up to you. Anytime you get to one of these and you see this purple box in the corner, that's signaling that you're going to have to do something after the fact. Some of the videos are just for so that you understand what some of these tools do or navigating wise. Other ones, you're going to have to pause after the video and do some of these things. So like in this one, you're creating a blank document. This slide will take you 2-3 minutes. Some of the videos are a minute long. Others are 6 to 8 minutes long. It really depends on what the concept is and how much detail we need. Then navigating the editor. Notice this one doesn't have the purple box. This is informational. And we'll start recording our voiceover. So that was crafted on slide 5. After we're done with the voiceover, we'll be exploring elements, bringing in those visualizing pieces of media so that we can bring the story to life. And so you'll go through a video, watch a video on how to do that, and then do that yourselves. Uploading video. If you had something you wanted to bring in, maybe it's family photos, something else. Students often have this. You'll be able to, I'll show you how to do that, but this is optional. You really don't have to upload your own images and videos if everything in Canva Elements is good for you. Shows you how to remove the background on images and videos. It now works with videos without a green screen, really powerful. Then we'll start editing our timeline together, show you how to split things, how to move things around, and even how to change the speed of videos to give you that slow-mo effect. Then putting the icing on the cake with that, adding music and sound effects to really, really, really bring that story to life. This is really awesome. However, my favorite thing is this one, step 10. We all know that most reels in social media are accompanied with captions. This is for 2 reasons. One is it's engaging because we're able to read and see at the same time. And with that, it's also accessible for everyone. And that's really the goal here, is we want this to be engaging and accessible. And by using Canva's live caption feature, we do just that. So I'll show you how you can take your video, and add those live captions to it. I'll show you how you can add text to your video over top. A lot of times this would be like lower thirds, but also you can use it. In my case, I'm using it as a pop-up for extra facts that I want to throw in there. Then how can we use transitions and other effects to add some even more intrigue to your video? And finally, now that you have everything done, we'll be exporting the video, showing you how to do that, and then bringing it in on the final slide. So on the slide right now, I have my example. You can watch this example, and then you can just select it and delete it, or you can just drag your example over top so that when you share this with me, I'm able to watch your final project. And of course, the final slide is giving you the technology PD survey, and you'll fill that out, as well as the EPSD standard eval survey. They're both Google Forms. We tried to make them really easy. I know most of the time that I want you to be able to spend on Canva and exploring the video editor here, because the idea is that you can then turnkey this in your classroom. And of course, I'd love to come in and help and answer questions with students, but I think that most students are already comfortable in this platform. So it's just understanding the difference with the timeline versus something like this, where it's more presentation based. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.